There's the boss. Hi there. What do you need? What can I do for you? So long.
Yes, hello?
Hey, Heffa, we're moving that stuff today, right? It's all...
Thank you, Riley. Appreciate you. Welcome back to the channel. Sugar will be back. He had to do an errand.
It's done, no problem. See you later.
I'm interested to know. I've been trying to look up. I haven't gotten a solid answer though. But I've been trying to look up if there was if the scrapyard missions are like if you can do them over again. Because I already got them completed and they haven't regenerated again. So I don't know what the hell is going on there. Whether it takes longer than 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, or whatever. Like I was mentioning, what was it? I think yesterday, that I won't be surprised if Rockstar turns around and starts nerfing the KO Breako heist. And like not just nerfing it because they already do it, but I mean even more. And what I mean by that, I'll go into detail, is I could see them probably in the near future doing something where you can only do one KO Breako heist in a 24-hour clock period, or even 48 hours, if they really want to get stingy. So, because let's face it, autistic, smart-ass people like me figured out the game. And they don't like that. They don't make no money off me. No. They could if they played their cards right. But, you know, Rockstar's Rockstar. Half brain. that's what I have to say about that. It's like, here's an explanation of the Rockstar stuff. Well, like, most of them. The engine's running, okay, in the car, but no one's behind the wheel. Okay? So, like, someone finally got behind the wheel and did something right with this new DLC, though. I'm impressed. I like it. I've seen the GTA 6 trailer, yeah. That's like Drool Fest, dude. Big time. It's like, oh my god. This game looks awesome. So it's gonna make it worth the while for me to wait even longer. Like, I'm not getting it when it first drops. No way. I'm waiting. I am literally waiting. I'm pre-ordering the what do you call? Oh, brain fart. Morning weed does that to me. And my meds. Fucking meds. Shit. I'm on a lot of meds now. Yeah. But the thing is I was gonna say is the PlayStation, the Pro Series, PS5 Pro. That's it. That sucker's gonna be available.
It's on the way.
Hi there.
That sucker's supposed to be available summer, like mid to end summer of next year into the fall, by late November latest. The thing is, that sucker's gonna be expensive, but I don't give a rat's ass because I'm saving for it. Right, so I'm already done. Like, I'm already pre-ordering that one. Because I know for a fact that GTA 6. Oh, not doing too bad. Body's in a lot of pain as usual. Nothing I can't manage. How are you? Oh, and by the way, with that PS5 or the GTA 6, I'm sure that GTA 6 is gonna run those first generation PlayStation 5s hot, big time. That's why I want to get that Pro Series. Because that Pro Series system has a different cooling system, faster everything, better graphics, and GTA 6 will run smooth on that thing. And that's what I want. Right. Small little 8K monitor. Nothing too fancy, just something. I get a new monitor as well. Yeah, nothing's in that. There you go. That space, yep. Just got out of school, huh? Would they let you out early on a Thursday? Or are you bad again and get suspended? Riley, you basically live at the office, don't you? Hey? They got a nameplate with they got like a little bench with your nameplate on it. I know you're in the UK. I know that. That's only 5 hours ahead though. It's only like, what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon there? Oh. Yeah, school's changed now. Ever since that pandemic. Yeah. The whole school system's changed. When I was in school, dude, we would, like, you had to be in class by 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock the bell would ring and you better be in class or your teacher would be looking for you with a meter stick and she could beat your ass. Like, they used to hit us when I went to school, dude. Like, they kept your ass in line. 2:50 p.m. Yeah, so I wasn't too far off. I got my morning coffee, smoking my morning weed, took my meds. Woo! Here we go. When I take my meds, that's how I feel. It's like, woo! Here we go. Buckle up. Oh shit. It's not brutal. Well, it is brutal actually. Fuck. Oh my god. Pain in my hands is driving me right up the wall. I think this is what now 2 years and a bit. Constant every single day. Never like it. It will never stop. That's the thing. Like it's oh my god. It's brutal. It's bullshit. The only time it really stops is when I sleep, dude. That's the only time I get a break. It's the only time my mind gets a break from the pain. Take three sleeping pills and out like a light. Then I can have then my mind has a break for like 4 hours and a bit. Until my body does the weird shit, like roll a different way that I'm not supposed to because it'll affect my hands. My body will just like, I don't know, my body doesn't seem to realize that my hands are fucked up. Because, or either that or it's my brain. Right? One of the two. Oh God, what did you do to you? You're a victim of YouTube abuse? YouTube abuses you. Just like being in the LAPD, okay? YouTube will fuck you hard. They will bend you over and rape you. No Vaseline. Oh, shit. Sorry, YouTube. But that's facts. You've done a lot of bad things to us. Blocked you from commenting on who? Not on my channel, obviously, you're here. Hmm. Oh, like commenting on people's content. Got you. Every channel. You're talking to me right now. What are you talking about? Are you just talking about the comments section you're banned from? Because you're in the messages. You're fine. Like, I see you. You're not Casper the Friendly Ghost. Alright? And I'm not hallucinating. My meds aren't that powerful. At least I don't think. Oh no. I'm supposed to be doubling a couple dosages, so we're gonna see what happens. That's why I said buckle up. Well, I guess... no, let me explain. So, how it would work, Riley, how it would make sense to me, is that they would just block you from the comments section. So, for instance, any of my videos, or not any, we'll use me as an example, okay? The previous video I just did of GTA, you wouldn't be able to comment on. Yeah. For how long did you get banned for? And I'm not gonna ask why you got banned. Obviously, it was for a comment. Explain it to me, but don't, like, just give me, like, the short version of it. 24 hours. Okay, that's not bad. That's a slap on the wrist. Kidding me? You know, I've caught longer sentences from Facebook. Okay, I used to catch like 30 and 45 day suspensions from Facebook on a regular basis. Especially during the Freedom Convoy, holy crap. That's when I had to get creative and get a couple more Facebooks. Because I had to sneak around the government. Don't cheat, lie, or steal. The government hates competition. When are we gonna have our freedom of speech back again?
Well, how about this? You'll be dealing with an actual person this time. Make the first 2 drops, then go meet the buyer's people to deliver the last of the goods.
Like, here in Canada, we're fighting for our freedom of speech to come back. Okay, Riley, here's the thing. No swearing online. I mean, you can say it, but like you can voice it, but you can't type it. And then you can't voice racism, but you can voice swearing, because they can't. They can't see, like, that person just said cocksucker. Like, they can't stop that from happening in streams because games like GTA swears fluently. Right? It's typing that stuff. It's typing is damning evidence. It's digital evidence as well. It's a digital footprint, and they've got it. Snapshot, just like that. Like snap, snap. Man, am I ever glad I grew up in the era I did, though. Because all the really dumb stuff that we did at school, and all the other non-dumb stuff we did at school, there's no history of it anywhere. It's perfect. You've learned your lesson. I see. Yeah, it's just an eye-opener. Yeah, it's just another way for them to, you know, kind of police monitor the lobby, chats, whatnot. I mean, obviously they don't want people cursing each other out, you know, digitally, like, so people can read it. You know, people can mute a chat, so they don't really, they're not up your ass on that one. Too bad. But I mean, ever since Biden and Justina Trudeau have been in power, it seems like our freedom of speech is dwindling by the second. Seems like everybody gets offended over everything now. It's absolutely going that way. It's like, oh, you can't say that, you might offend somebody. What? Are you kidding me right now? Like, okay. Oh, you can't say okay, that's offensive. Huh? Oh, you can't say huh. Soon, you're not gonna be able to speak. Pretty soon I'm just gonna shut my mouth. Actually, no, not soon. I have shut my mouth. I don't speak in public. If I ever go out in public, I don't speak. I rarely speak. I'll mimic the most minimal words that have to get by if I'm paying for something. The simple, you know, cash or debit and answer them on that one, and that's it. Yeah. Because it's like I'm talking to a bunch of idiots. You know, society went woke and dumb. Like, and offended over everything. Everything's offensive. Everything. Like, holy crap. Like, people nowadays should, if they think the offended people, the left, the woke, okay? If they're so offended now, if they think now the time we're living in now is offensive, hell, they should Google what the 90s were like, okay? They should YouTube the 90s, because they would have a heart attack. They wouldn't survive till lunchtime, alright? They'd lose their fucking minds. They'd be locked up in mental institutions where they belong. Ah! You know, in the padded rooms with a straight jacket and a fistful of meds. Jeez, I'm 2 steps away from there. I got the fistful of meds. Just not the straight jacket padded room yet. I'm still waiting for that. I booked it at the hotel. No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding about the meds though. Yeah, I mean, so much different stuff. Ugh. Even more now. Because for some reason, after a while, your body becomes immune. Becomes too tolerant to certain things. So it needs something stronger to keep the tolerance level going. Like for instance, not only am I on my meds, but I'm smoking my weed. And like my vape pen, my weed vape pen is 87% THC. That's the highest dose you can get. Well, the highest dose we have right now on hand. It's extremely high. It's like you'd smoke 2 puffs of this and you'd be on your ass. Okay? 1 puff you'd likely be on your ass. 2 puffs you're gonna be on your ass and thinking about food. Okay? You won't be able to. 3 puffs you won't be able to function. Like, seriously. And for me, I gotta hit that sucker 4 times. 4 times in the morning. And I wake up. Or else I can't function. It's like because it allows me to tolerate it. It allows me to keep tolerating the pain that's processing in my mind. Anything and everything I do is painful no matter what. And it allows my mind to say, okay, we're okay with this. Yeah, we have to accept this. It's fine. Even though it's not fine. But it's like, how high am I? Oh, I don't even know. Shit. Between the vape pen and my meds? Clueless. I don't know. So I mean, they got me on new meds now and everything, so like, I don't even know how that's gonna work. Obviously, it took between that and the coffee. Actually, the caffeine kicked in. So the caffeine pills. But I took 1, 2, 3 meds. 4. No, yeah. Best thing you heard today. How high are you? I don't know. Not high enough. Right? Like, damn it. I'm pretty baked. Baked and fucked up on the meds. I don't know. I don't even care anymore. That's what the meds are supposed to do. They're supposed to take it to a happy land. Which, it's working. Right? Because, yeah, being in pain all the time will make you depressed. It gave me depression and PTSD. Well, I had the PTSD already, and then the anxiety, and now blood pressure. So now they're putting me on blood pressure meds and heart medication. Oh god, these are shit now. It's like a pharmacy. Like, it's like breakfast. Breakfast of pills. Not breakfast of champions. No. Shit, no. It's like I'm eating pills for breakfast. Before I even make my breakfast. Like, I gotta take a fistful of pills when you think about it. It's like I'm taking 4 pills for breakfast, and then I'm taking 4 pills for lunch, and I'm taking... Pretty soon it's 6 pills for breakfast, and it's gonna be 6 pills at lunch, 6 pills before bed. plus weed. Plus, you know, I like my beer too. So, there is that. But, I'm taking a break from beer today. It's coffee day. Coffee and weed. I'm doing the Canadian thing. Being a true patriot today. Smoking my weed, drinking my coffee. But the bonus patriot thing to do would be to drink beer, smoke your weed, and enjoy your hockey. That's Platinum Patriot. Wow, holy. Like, look at the action going on over there. Everything's going up in flames. Surprised the trees don't light up. I wouldn't be surprised in GTA 6 if, like, something doesn't explode near a tree and the tree just lights up on fire. Like a match. Hey, let's go. We're out of here. Alright, time to take the laser cruiser for a spin. Let's go for a rip. Sold. Money in the bank. Band makes money everywhere now. I don't even have to do anything. I could cruise around public lobbies now and play cops and robbers. And all my safes are collecting money. Including the scrap
Okay, you made the sale. We finally got currency to run through the tills at this place.
Hey, everything. The agency. Let's see. Yeah, so okay, so for my salvage yard, I call it scrap yard. Canadian thing, okay? Canadians call things different than, like, Americans call soda, we call it pop. Right? So there's that. And then you British, you guys over in the UK, you got your own little slangs and sayings, right? So, like cheerio, stuff like that. Tea time is like, nobody says tea time over here. No. It's like, give me a coffee. Like, we're going to Tim's. You want a coffee? Hey, you want a double or what? It's like that's normal conversation around here. Like, for instance, committing murder is like considered like dropping your coffee. That's like committing a homicide, right? Someone would be like, you just murdered something right there. You just killed your coffee. We love our coffee. Coffee, weed, and beer, and hockey. You're not into the British bullshit? Yeah, me either. F the monarchy. I ain't recognizing none of them. I didn't even like the Queen. They're all corrupt. Their dark secret little black book would scare everybody. Let's just put it this way. All their thousands and millions of fans would be horrified and they'd be shocked, and they'd be left in they'd be left, you know, traumatized because what they thought they believed in and what they thought was all fancy and nice isn't all that. And the potato chips. Yeah. I don't know what exists with the new generation. You know, I'm old school. I'm pretty sure I'm like my popularity is gonna come back just because things are getting too serious and things are getting too censored. People are getting too soft. So I think my generation's gonna make a comeback with your generation, and that'll put my generation in the spotlight for a little while. Because you guys are gonna eventually start looking up to us. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, eventually, some of your generation's gonna look up to my generation as a role model, as guidance, because there's no role model and guidance in your generation. No offense. Like, no offense to you, Riley. Like, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, your generation as a whole, there's no leadership. Okay? Your generation is gonna look to leadership at some point. And they're gonna look at my generation and go, they're badass. That's the generation of warriors. Right? Yeah, exactly. Because we're warriors. We were the ones that were outside, and we played outside for 8 and 10 hours a day, beating the shit out of each other. Seriously. And the ones that are still alive, like myself, are the ones that were smart enough and that were street smart enough not to be on the missing persons list, right? And end up a missing person and be kidnapped. You know, because we had street smarts. We literally had to learn street smarts. We were outside till the lights came on the street lights. Because if we were inside, it meant we had to do house chores. Our parents wouldn't let us fucking watch TV. Are you kidding me right now? I wish. Fucking bullshit. My generation? No. Listen, my generation, my parents, this is my parents' rule. Touch my fucking remote, I'll break your fucking fingers. That's my old man right there. That's how he spoke. Okay? You didn't touch the remote. You didn't touch the volume on the TV, nothing. If he's watching a show, that's it. Okay? Like, we were lucky to have a second TV. When we finally had a second TV, oh my god, it was perfect. Until we didn't, oh man. I'm telling you, the old man rules the house. The TV, the remote, oh yeah. The only way we were ever allowed to play video games and be inside and get away with playing inside and doing what we wanted inside was if it was raining outside or if it was a snowstorm outside. If it wasn't doing any of those things, okay? You know what your parents used to say to you? Get the fuck out of my house. That's what they used to say. Suge will even back me up on that. He's from my generation. He's my age exactly. Welcome back, bro. Hire me, please. Like, my generation spent all of our time outside, and even when it was snowing outside, we survived outside. We stayed outside. We didn't want to be outside. We didn't want to be anywhere else. You didn't want to be in the house. And also, for that matter, everybody was outside back then. Okay? If you wanted to hang out with anybody, then you had to go outside anyways, because your friends were outside. Everybody was playing outside. We didn't have cell phones, by the way. No. You know how we all figured out how we're reaching? Like, you had to get on your bike and go cruise the hood. Alright? Cruise the block and see where everybody's bikes are at. Because that'll tell you where everybody is at. Alright? You see a shitload of bikes on the front lawn? You know your friends are everybody's at that kid's house.
Come on, bud.
Alright? That's how that worked back then. I think. And you know what? Another thing I'm gonna say, we didn't grow up weak. We're not weak. Like we are the furthest from weak. We are the generation of like soldiers, solid warriors. Like we have war scars on our bodies that half of you wouldn't even know what to do if you got injured. If you got like, we used to fly head over heels off our handlebars on our bikes, for crying out loud. We used to build ramps that were completely not even close to safe, okay? And encourage each other, oh, you can do this, man. Come on, you can nail that. Are you sure? Oh yeah, dude, come on, you can hit that. Come on, you can. Oh, he landed on his face. Look at that shit. Oh my god, you're bleeding, dude. Stuff like that, right? Like, or, oh my god, your bone is it's through the flesh, dude. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. I think we need to tell your mom. Like, you don't hear about stuff like that anymore. Alright? You don't. Well, that's good to hear, Riley. I appreciate that. But I'm just saying, you literally don't hear about stuff like that anymore nowadays. Because there's no worse stories to tell from kids outside, because kids aren't outside most of the time. Not anymore. And if they are, it's rare. It's not for very long. Everybody's on an electronic device. Meanwhile, this time of year takes me back. Christmas time, because we'd almost get let out of school for Christmas break. And a bunch of us had already taken our skateboards, had taken the trucks off our skateboards, waxed the hell out of it, okay? And we're trying to go down the biggest hill that's at school with no trucks on the bottom of our skateboard boards, going down a hill on our skateboards without our feet being strapped to it. Oh god, no. Like snowboards, when snowboards finally became a thing, that became a big hit. But before then, we were just taking our skateboards and taking the trucks off the skateboards and just giving her hell. What's kind of the opposite here in the UK? Everybody's solid? Everybody's tough? Because here people are weak. Here everybody's offended. Here they get offended everywhere.
Not my fault. Not my fault.
Like hell, I even got banned from one of the liquor stores.
Oh, wow.
Yes. The one liquor store lady, the girl, she had an attitude with me one day, so I was like, calm your shit. She's like, what? I'm like, calm your shit. She's like, you can't speak to me like that. I was like, what? What are you talking about? I just said, calm your shit. Right? Because I didn't know she was having a bad day or whatever, and I had asked her something. I forget what I had asked, like, why isn't that on sale still? And she had snapped at me. Yeah, that's it. Oh, people are outside all the time over there, not over here. No. People are glued to the fucking screen here, like zombies. Like walking on the street, they're glued to the damn screen like a zombie. They got the phone in their hand like a crackhead. Seriously. Like, take, what do you call it? Yeah, take a cell phone away from the average teenager nowadays, okay? That's on TikTok, Twitter, and everything else there is under the sun in social media, okay? I call it the social media disease, right? They have a disease. They have a cell phone disease, okay? You watch how fast that teenager will snap and go ape shit if you take that cell phone away from them. You'll see their face, you'll see the horror just start to set in into their eyes. Or if you're the parent, you take the charger, right, of your teenager, and they look at you with the crazy eyes because they look at their phone and they know they only have a certain percentage left before they snap. It's true. It makes me laugh when I think about it. It's hilarious because it's true, right? Think about it. The average teenager that's addicted to the cell phone and social media and Facebook, crack book I call it, right? Take that away from them. Watch them snap. Freak out. They'll lose their mind. Worse than a crackhead. That's the thing. People think it's the drugs and everything that's bad for us all. No. No. Take a cell phone away from somebody. They're lost. Seriously. The average person has a cell phone. Everybody has a cell phone nowadays, okay? When I was growing up, nobody had a fucking phone, okay? Our parents had cell phones, but it was in the car, and it was used in emergency purposes, and it was expensive. Like, we're talking 30 cents a fucking minute. Like, you got caught using that phone, you were gonna get the belt. Especially if you got caught using the phone without permission. Like, you felt like you were cool king shit if one of your parents said, hey, call your mom, ask her if we need milk on the way home. Like, you felt like you were God. You were like, oh, I get to use the cell phone. Wicked. How do I use this again? And you pick it up and you're like, oh, lights up with the cool green lights. Nice. Right? Oh, yeah. And I'm telling you. And even when you phone called somebody, you still had it wasn't even clear. Okay? Like, holy crap. You guys want to talk about, like, me and Chuck? We've seen technology go from, like, black and white TV to color TV to Wi-Fi, well, the internet, HD TV, DVD. Like, oh man, we watched it go from VHS to DVD to Blu-ray to Netflix. All right. That's why the older generation, we don't give a shit about Netflix. We don't care. We get Netflix to entertain us, like, as a weekend thing to watch sometimes, and then for entertainment, it's just so we can watch some old shows. Like, personally, one of my older shows I used to love, that 70s show. That's one of my personal favorites. I love that show. I could binge watch that show for hours. Hours and hours. Days, even. Like I could binge watch right from season 1 all the way right to the end. I don't even remember how many seasons there are, but it doesn't matter. Like I could turn on that you could turn on that 70s show and it's like one of those things that would like hypnotize me and I'd be fucked. I'd be screwed. Like if you ever wanted to kidnap me, that's one of the ways to get me to go. All right? Like that's the easiest way to get me. Right? Put a tablet in front of me with that 70s show on, and all of a sudden I'm like a deer in headlights, huh? And I'm stuck. Like, I'm sure there's shows like that for all of you. Some of you know what I'm talking about. You know damn well what I'm talking about. Oh, I better go take... I can't take the save from here. What's he doing? Okay, it's about time. I was gonna say, why the hell are you not at your salvage yard? And why did he buy one there? Alright. Crap, I forgot to check. I hope I filled up on armor and snacks. Shit. Oh well.
Okay, you ready for this crazy shit? Now pick up the police chopper and start making your way over to Mission Row. I'll call you in a bit, once I've done some breathing exercises. Okay, it's a simple plan. Bust into the police station without killing any cops, free my dude, get out alive, lose the cops, and get him to tell you the location of a unique and highly valuable car. It's a simple plan.
Hey, watch it.
I hope you're ready for this car, boss, because it's gonna be a killer. Now, my guy's got a good eye, you know. When he's not doing shit that lands him in jail, that is.
Here we go. Bam Bear and Shug Bear. Back in the hood. Skid Row. Let's land this shit. Drop some gas. And break Buddy out of jail. Alright.
Nice landing, bro. Now, incapacitate any cops up there so you can keep going. Remember, you've got the key card to get you through the roof entrance. Alright, let's roll out the next phase. Gassing the guards so we don't have to shoot anyone. Throw some of those gas grenades through the air vents.
Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. Just dropping some gas grenades. Okay. Thank you for coming by. Alright. If you would please exit the police station. You'd be greatly helping me out. Move it. Come on. Don't make it a career, everybody. Let's go. Move it or lose it.
Once you're inside, remember, stick to the stun guns. I'm not taking a life sentence over a car. And we don't want no panics cops shooting anybody because we're sloppy. My guy's in his cell on the lower level, but we still need a key.
Where the hell's he going? Is this fucking... Is Shook for real right now?
Once you got your hands on those keys, get them over to my boy's cell. He should be on the lowest level, aka the basement. The gas won't have made it down there yet, so be ready. Keep it non-lethal. You find the cells? Figure out how to get them open. If there's a computer nearby, it'll take out the emergency locks. After all his escape attempts, they don't take any chances with him.
They also don't take any chances with Bam either. FYI.
Hey, over here! You Jamal's partner? Then let's go, baby, let's go! Okay, the back door is the quickest way out of here. I've been memorizing the code everybody punches into that lock. Let's hit it. I got a chopper waiting nearby.
Oh yeah, did I mention that King Tiny has a chopper? Podcast must be doing pretty good, right? That's how he's getting out of town. You just got to get him to it. Yo, those sirens are everywhere. Make sure you pick up your weapons once you get outside, just in case.
Once you drop me off in one piece.
out on this for the rest of his life. Or until he ends up in jail. Again.
Yes! I'm free. Okay, now for you. Here's where you're going.
Once he gives you the location of the car, go, go, go! Let's get that thing home! Okay, two things. One, you'll be in gang territory, which puts you in serious danger. And two, you'll be dressed as a cop, so you might as well have a target on your back and shoot me now, painted on your forehead. Oh, I don't have a solution. I just wanted to say, good luck.
anything you need, boss. Hello. What can I do for you? Just let me know what you need. Have a good day.
There you go.
Hi, I need to call in sick today. I know, but I got a bug that I can't shake. Sorry!
Hey, man.
Come on!
Take it easy.
Almost here? Nice! We can get the car ready to be disassembled, which means payment won't be far behind. Almost here? Nice!
Hey, take care.